I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start I'm standing in my house.
Rumors of a relationship between Jada and the late West Coast artist Tupac Shakur have persisted for more than 3 decades. Over the years, the Gotham actress has vehemently refuted the allegations, maintaining that their bond was solely platonic. However, Smith has said that he is uneasy around Pac. He was Tupac, the man who created the mythology. Then lately, the actress was accused of displaying extreme disrespect by posting a throwback video of her and Tupac lip-syncing to a throwback song. Despite Will Smith risking his career by punching comedian Chris Rock while protecting his wife Jada. The award-winning actress, 52, tweeted the footage on Thursday as a sneak peek for her upcoming biography, which will include stories about her late companion and rapper Tupac Shakur, up until the How Do You Want It? Rapper's murder in September 1996, when he was 25 years old. The two were reportedly close friends since high school. Red Table Talk presenter Jada wrote about the day she, Shakur, and Smith crossed paths in a brief extract from her upcoming memoir, Worthy, which she shared on Instagram. The Nutty Professor actress paired the tweet with a video of herself and Shakur dancing to the hip-hop combo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince's Parents Just Don't Understand, which won the 1988 Grammy for Best Rap Song. I never would have imagined that the Fresh Prince and I would end up getting really close, Jada stated. I never in a million years imagined that the destiny of 3 people would be so linked. The endearing lip-sync video served as a concrete reminder of Pac and I's last encounter as little children, she continued. The mother of 2 continued, during our junior year of high school, Pac and I lip-synced Parents Just Don't Understand by Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh, and included a clip from the original video of Pac and I trying our worst to lip-sync. Jada and Tupac attended the Baltimore School for the Arts in Maryland as teenagers before they became well-known celebrities. Will Smith was now competing with a deceased person, while some suggested that she and Tupac may have been more than just pals. In this regard, a commenter on Jada's Instagram post said that Will is competing with a ghost. Jada Pinkett Smith received criticism from other fans via a tweet that read, Jada Pinkett Smith should just leave Will Smith and go marry the Coachella Tupac hologram. A second was added. It seems so nasty and strange that Jada Pinkett Smith posted the Tupac Instagram video. Jada and Pac, who had been close friends since high school, drifted away before coming back together on the comedy A Different World in a 1993 episode where she was a regular and he made a cameo. Later, she also made an appearance in the Keep Ya Head Up and Temptations music videos. Additionally, according to rumors, Jada wrote the words and idea for Tupac's song California Love before she left the project. According to allegations from People magazine, Jada also paid Tupac's $100,000 bail when he was accused of assault in 1995. Tupac actually mentioned that Jada was his heart and would be his lifetime companion in an interview that same year. Years later, the actress also said that Tupac was one of her closest friends and was like a brother following his untimely death in September 1996 in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. Contrary to popular belief, Jada rarely discusses Will Smith or Tupac in the same way. The actress recently disclosed her troubled past as a drug dealer and her close friendship with the late rapper. Jada said in a previous interview with Sirius XM's Sway in the Morning that Tupac was a heroin dealer when she first met him. Shakur, though, was regrettably descending even farther into that hazardous world as she was rising out of it. Jada regrettably acknowledged that in contrast to her expectations, Tupac was never saved in the same way that she was. The devastating information adds even another level to the criticism she has received from the general public for the way her connection with the late rapper was portrayed in the film All Eyes on Me. These disclosures make it abundantly evident that Jada and Tupac had a complex relationship that regrettably still affects a lot of people today. Jada's husband, Will Smith, admitted in his autobiography that he was envious of the late rapper's bond with Jada back in 2021. He claimed that when our relationship first started, their connection was torturing my thoughts. They were never intimate, but he was Pac and I was me. Their devotion to one another is renowned. Will and Jada began dating in 1995, and they got married the following year. Since then, they have stayed together and have a son named Jaden and a daughter named Willow. Smith, however, wasn't always insecure. Jada revealed in a 2015 interview with Howard Stern that she and Pac even attempted to have a sexual relationship. But it didn't work out. There was a point when I thought, just kiss me and see what happens. And believe me when I say that we both experienced the most repulsive kiss. I can only say that the greater power just did not desire it. Smith described in his book how he was envious of the late rapper's fearless fervor and in which he was powerless to resist his abusive father. Additionally, the actor compared Tupac to his brother Harry, who did oppose their father, which led me to believe that I was a coward. I was fiercely jealous of him because I despised the fact that I wasn't what he was in the world. I wanted Jada to have that kind of gaze onto me. The Oscar winner went on to say that he felt Jada's assurance could benefit him because of his envy. If she had chosen me over Tupac, he declared, there was no way I could be a coward. Rarely have I felt more affirmed. Tupac and I shared a room on several occasions, but I never spoke to him. I couldn't be friends with Pac because of the way Jada adored him. I was too young, the actor continued. Over the years, despite the Aladdin star going out of his way to try to pamper her, including hitting and abusing people in public, netizens have always felt that Jada doesn't really respect Smith the way she is supposed to. A comedy show featuring Will Smith and his wife was struck after the actor was slapped on stage at the Academy Awards. Chris Rock joked that he enjoyed watching the actor get banged up in his most recent movie. I currently watch Emancipation purely to see him get smacked. Rock mentioned that he had been watching the abolitionist play Emancipation live on Netflix from the Hippodrome Theater in Baltimore, only to miss a place and see Smith get whooped while people cheer and hit him again. After Rock made a joke about the looks of his wife, Jada, at the Oscars in March 2022, Smith stormed onto the stage and smacked Rock across the face. The star of King Richard went back to his seat in the crowd and later took home the Best Actor award. Prior to accusing Smith of selective indignation at the conclusion of his hour-long presentation, Rock had remained largely mute about the event. The comedian claimed that Jada was to blame for the hostility between the trio, in part because she demanded a boycott of the Oscars in 2016, while Rock served as host. The Gotham alum claimed she was protesting the omission of black actors like Will Smith and other nominees. At the Oscars that year, and again last year, Rock, who is also black, made jokes about the actress. She kicks it off. I completed it, said Rock. The stand-up comedian also brought up the Smiths' reported marital issues. In 2020, Jada admitted to having an engagement, as she put it. I wasn't involved in anything, Rock said. He was hurt by her far more than I was by him. The day after slapping his old pal, Smith apologized to Rock and the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the body that bestows the Oscars. For 10 years, the Academy forbade the men in black actors from attending the Oscars. Smith has done a lot for Jada, and, in the eyes of many admirers, deserves better. The King Richard actor knew he had to meet Jada the moment he seen her in a parallel reality. He reflects on this in a 2018 Red Table Talk episode. I sensed there was something in our spirit that would be extraordinary. The actor even attended a taping of A Different World in an effort to win over the young star, but instead met Shiri Zampino, his first wife, and a reality TV star. Jada and Smith did not first cross paths until 1994, when she appeared in an audition for the part of Smith's girlfriend on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.